We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The next 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
That is third.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The count now at 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Oh, he couldn't make the play. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
That is it. The second base.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
The pitch.
Carlos Correa.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat. Making this pitcher come back and really have to battle. This is a pretty good at bat right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Wheeler pauses and delivers. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Roman Quinn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Roman Quinn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. So striding in, Aledmus Diaz.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Diaz.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Count remains full. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Yuli Gurriel to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Wheeler gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First offering on its way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Tucker.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ball 2 now.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
3-0 to him now. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Realmuto. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
To short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Diaz scoops it up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that.
Belted high in the air out to left. Brantley going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roman.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Springer on at first, nobody out. Got him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the belt, the pitch. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Liner in there for a base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
There's ball 4. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Kingery calls for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now here it comes. One run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. Weak grounder back to the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit.
Up next to Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the pitcher,
The first with it is Wheeler, and he'll dive back in safely. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Runner goes for second in the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Carlos Correa now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set, and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, and their runners at the corners now. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff.
Ouch, that one hit him. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Springer is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
The batter, number 2.
One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Brantley. It's up and out of here into the archways.
the third baseman, number
Into the box now, Scott Kingery. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nick Pivetta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. To 2-2 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Jay Bruce. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Jay Bruce.
And the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So striding forward now, Kyle Tucker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more the next one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the box now, Gene Segura. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Third baseman number 2.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. McCutchen has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Here it comes. And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Scott Kingery. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Presley is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. None out. Runners at first and second. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 9.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew. First pitch on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Victor Arano enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 64.
Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count still at 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Yuli Gurriel is on deck. Sent on the ground out to second. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.